Hello beautiful, welcome back to my channel and thanks for watching. Today I am sharing 25 of my favorite Amazon beauty picks from the holiday deals that they're having right now. They're kind of having this holiday event that's going on until I believe November 5th, and there are so many good items included, including some really nice higher end brands. Now I don't include pricing when I talk about these things just because pricing is subject to change. I noticed throughout the weekend there were a lot more things on lightning deals, probably because their stock was looking in a certain way, they wanted to get some things gone. So lightning deals may happen, there may be additional coupons, but these are overall just my picks. And even if they're not on sale, these are things that I love, have used, and just totally recommend to you guys. So I'll have everything numbered up on the screen. I'll also have just a picture of what I'm talking about. It'll be numbered in the comment section below so it's easy to shop. And we will go ahead and get started with the first one that I feel like I need to just say it because it's on the deal, I believe. So it is the liquid collagen that I take every day. I still get so many questions about it on a regular basis on my Instagram. I am officially losing my postpartum hair from my pregnancy with Roman. It started at the same exact time that it started with my pregnancy with Ezra, but because the pregnancies were so close together, I'm literally still getting hair back from Ezra's pregnancy. So I definitely have loved this liquid collagen to kind of speed up the process. I have been taking it since June of 22. It is absolutely incredible. You can't stop postpartum hair loss, but you can promote growth in the meantime. And this, I feel just definitely made me feel a little less like I had some bald spots in my head when I took it with Ezra. So of course I have not stopped taking this, and I'll continue to take it even well past my actual postpartum hair loss, just to help hair grow in a little bit faster. So I absolutely love this. Just make sure you don't put it in your coffee. It would be disgusting, but also it's liquid. It tastes like pomegranate. It doesn't taste bad. Just take it first thing in the morning, 1 tablespoon. 1 bottle will last you a month. It's easy to down. I promise you're not going to be gagging or anything, and it works so well. Also, it is type 1 and type 3, and you can look up the benefits of those collagens online, but very good. So many benefits. I just love it. So these are actually 2 separate items. So number 2 and 3, they are the LMS cleansing balm. I am linking the regular one for you guys, but I'm also linking the rose cleansing balm. That's the one that I currently am using, and I use this every single day. 1 tub of this will last me about 3 months. I use a dime size amount, and this is one of my top favorite. This one and Calling Rothschild are just so good, and they really help cleanse your face. If you don't know what a double cleanser is, basically this is an oil-based cleanser. You put a little bit on your hands. I only do this whenever I have makeup on. You rub it all over your makeup, kind of let it sit for a minute or 2. You don't have to, but I like to. And then you rinse it off, go in with your water-based cleanser, and you are truly double cleansing your skin. It's going to make such a huge transformation. That's when I really noticed the biggest turn for my skin, was when I was just really deep cleaning it after makeup, and it has been because of an oil-based cleanser, and LMS has become one of my favorites. Now, this is the rose one. Again, this one I prefer more than the regular, just simply because of the smell. But I did even notice, at least as of when I'm filming this video, that the trial size is also on a deal. So if you don't want to buy this big tub that is very expensive, I'm not gonna lie, it will last you a long time, but it is a hefty price and you're just not sure if it's worth it, go ahead and get the 0.7 ounce tub. Try it out, see what you think. I think you would probably still get a couple weeks out of it, and I promise you will be so hooked on it. But that one's significantly cheaper, and a really great way to try out this product and kind of see if you notice a difference. I would say, there's no reason for my sister to double cleanse. She just does not have bad skin, so it's not necessary for her. So you may get it and be like, it's just not necessary for me, but problem skin girlies, it is a game changer, and I absolutely love the LMS cleansing balm. This gloss is absolutely incredible, and it actually comes in a 3-pack. So I love creme brulee. That's the color that I just have backups of. I've actually shared them recently here on my YouTube channel. I've shared them in years past. Creme brulee from the NYX lip gloss butter gloss line is one of the best, most beautiful drugstore glosses of all time. And I'm not sure, is NYX drugstore? I think it is, because you can get it at my local drugstore, but some people say because they sell it at Ulta that it's not, but like it's on the drugstore side. So I don't know, but I consider it to be a drugstore lip gloss. So that's why I say it's like one of the best drugstore lip glosses that I've ever used. Best kind of bang for your buck is the 3-pack that I have seen on Amazon, but they do have individual colors, but the one that I recommend is of course Creme Brulee. It is gonna last you a while, but it is a really pretty light pink color. And if you actually don't want to wear a lip color underneath, it is like such a powerful color itself that you don't have to. You could do the liner and then you could go back in with that gloss, but regardless, it's gorgeous. There's 3-packs, there's like individual ones. It's just so, so pretty. The Chic Hydro Silk, like touch up, dermaplaning razors, whatever you want to call these things. They have the longest title. I absolutely love these for shaping up your brows. So I was one of the girls who used to go, I actually got my brows waxed at the nail salon. All me and my friends in high school would go to the nail salon, get our nails done, and then have our eyebrows literally ripped off into these teeny tiny little itty bitty things. And I have the world's like thickest, most dense eyebrows, and they're different colors. So I have been on a path of regrowing them for many, many years. So I am like terrified of going to get my brows waxed or even over plucking them. So I actually use these to help shape up my brows, and I love it. I have not had to pluck or wax my brows in years because it's just so easy to use, but you can of course use these for like dermaplaning your own face. I would just use a razor blade, like a regular razor blade if you're going to, because I feel like they're a little more easy to control. But regardless of what you use these for, so good. And if you are going to use them for your brows, what I recommend doing is I will actually do mine at the end of the day, because my brows, I need to see their natural shape. Again, I've got like some blonde, some brown brows. And so what you're seeing is actually my natural eyebrow, and I want to make sure I don't overdo it or overshave. So I will, at the end of the day, just like kind of trim up what needs to be trimmed up with these, and then I'll toss it or, you know, wipe it off if it's still sharp, get in the shower, you know, use my double cleanser, the whole kit caboodle. But I just find it easiest to use when you do have your makeup on, so you can really see that shape and not overdo it. This Revlon face roller, I've actually mentioned to you guys before, and it is such a good one if you have oily skin. So this is similar to blotting paper in the sense that it's gonna take the oil off of your face, but it's better than blotting paper because it's not going to remove your makeup. I absolutely love this. I think it is so nice to just throw down in your bag and pull it out whenever you need it. I wouldn't say use it if you're sweaty. I would say only use it if you have just oil that you just need to get off that's like excess. But I love keeping this in my bag for whenever I just have a little bit of too much shine. You can wash the rock, but I do recommend replacing it from time to time. But the other day I did an Amazon live stream and I saw this and I was talking about it, and then I clicked over and I was like, wait a minute, they have a rose quartz roller? What? And then I saw they also have like a little like stainless steel ball that you can use for cooling effects. So I went ahead and ordered those because it also comes with a backup volcanic like roller to put on the head. So you can easily pop the little top off, wash it, or you can buy the replacement head and just put a new one on rather than replacing the whole thing. So I love this, whether you get the one for oil control, whether you do the rose quartz or the stainless steel for puffiness. I absolutely love it. It is the most genius little invention ever, and it's great to have in your purse. OPI has truly, as I have gotten older, become one of my favorite brands for nail color. I'm linking the color Bubble Bath for y'all because that's actually the color I wore on my wedding day. It's such a pretty, just like neutral pink. But OPI truly is like one of the best. So I have, throughout my let's see, I was in high school, I was like 15 years old, so we're talking like 13 years here, been doing my own nails whenever I've been doing like gel nails, just a regular manicure, anything. So I've kind of found the best like concoction for your nails if you're just doing regular polish is an Essie base coat. I'll link it below. You do an OPI color and then Olive and June top coat. For some reason, that trio right there is just going to make the biggest difference, and it's gonna make your nails last. I think I've even saved that combo in my nails highlight tab so you can like see how long you get out of that. But OPI is one of my favorite nail polish brands as I've gotten older. So I wanted to link this color specifically for you guys because it is just absolutely beautiful. Now I have two different sets that I'm going to link for y'all here, and I'm gonna link them as two separate numbers. So I do usually a little like value set or gift set video every holiday season. I'm not sure if y'all want to see it this year. Definitely let me know in the comment section below if you do. But I like to buy value sets because I think you're getting the best bang for your buck. I mean, this is a $165 like worth of product, and it says $95, and I think it's even less now on Amazon. So this is $165 worth of product, and it's for $95. So you are getting so much bang for your buck here, but not this, because this is, I mean, definitely still up there in price. But I find that if you actually have multiple girls that you're buying things for and you don't want to get like specific colors, but you want to get really good products, you can actually take a bunch of different value sets, split them up, get like cute little baskets or cute little coffee mugs, and then you take the products, divide them up, stick them in the little coffee mugs, and gift them to your friends. That way they're all getting these really nice products, but it's not like the same as just buying them like one thing that is a little bit of a higher price. So I did that last year for my girlfriends, and I absolutely love doing it, but I also like taking advantage of the sale myself. So a few of you guys told me to try the Grande mascara when I told you that, of course, with postpartum hair loss, I also lose eyebrow hair and lashes. Cause why not? You know, like why must postpartum not take that from me as well? So a bunch of y'all said to try the mascara, and I find that a lot of times you can find the regular like brow lash serum on a deal with the mascara. So I ended up trying the lash serum too because it was in a deal. I actually really like it. I think it's super powerful, but this little kit here is the mascara, the Grande lash, and then the Grande brow. So this is all gonna kind of help everything grow in fast, but also the mascara itself is conditioning and it has peptides in it. So really hydrating on your lashes, and it is what I'm wearing today. I've just been using anything that like has the word growth or collagen in it because seriously, hair's all falling out. Just, it's the worst. But the other set that I'm linking for you guys from them has some of their lip product in it. So they do have lip plumping products. I personally have never tried them, but I've heard good things. And so when I saw this set, I just know I hear everyone talking about the like Grande lash. So I decided to link this set as well, since it is a value set. And again, something you could like, you know, take 5, 6 different products that are in this one package, kind of break them up between 6 girls, stick them in cute coffee mugs, and you've got great Christmas gifts. Now this is not my first go with, I believe it is pronounced a gua sha stone. I have done this before in the past, but I didn't really know what I was doing, and I liked it. Like I liked the feeling of it. You'll know I'm really big on that ice roller every day. But I went down a TikTok rabbit hole the other day after I got this little PMD thing that I've had for a while, and I just was like, let's see if there are really actually like benefits to this. Yes. So I went down on TikTok and I saw a bunch of girls comparing their, like they would put their weight, they put a picture of their face and the time frame, and it would be like 6 months or 1 year apart, and their weight would be almost identical, and their face would look so much slimmer. And it was because of this. This is going to help get any excess fluid out, but it is going to help so much with pressure on your face. And as soon as I learned how to properly use this for what sinus issues I have, I feel like it has just instantly been a relief. Now, a lot of them did say it took a very long time to start seeing that slimming effect of your face, or like notice a depuffing. I saw a lot of them say it even took like up to a year and a lot of like transformation photos for them to really notice a difference. But again, you're gonna instantly notice how you feel just based on your sinuses. So I do recommend looking up, you can kind of look up on TikTok, even maybe here on YouTube, and see what's the best thing for like where you have pressure, because you may have pressure in your forehead, your cheeks, you know, wherever. But for me, I get a lot of pressure right here in my nose, especially this time of year, just with the constant back and forth of cool to hot. So I've been using this on my face, and then I also use it on my jaw. Such instant relief. I have become addicted to doing this, but I can't wait to see the transformation of this in like a year and see if it actually does change the shape of my face at all, just from also like how amazing I feel with just using this on my sinuses. Is that the right way? Like on my sinuses, for my sinuses? You know what I mean. This Revlon lip liner is absolutely incredible. My favorite color is nude. It is very dark, but during this time of year, I do like to transition to a little bit darker makeup, a little bit of a darker lip, a little bit more dramatic eye, because it's fall time and we totally can. You can wear a little bit more makeup, I mean, whenever you want, but I feel like I just look a little bit better with a little bit darker colors this time of year. And so I actually found this Revlon Color Stay lip liner to be very long lasting, and it's just a really nice color. So y'all know I'm all about a good lip liner. This one's gorgeous. I don't think there are many lip liners at Revlon that like aren't a true like long wearing lip liner, but I do find that the Color Stay definitely has the most like punch that it packs, because it's on there. This bio oil skincare set is amazing. Now it comes with, it's a trial size. So this is another one of those you can use if you're not sure about the product and the price of it. This one comes with the oil, lotion, and the gel. I have used the gel. I like it. It's just not personally something I'm gonna repurchase, because I don't know, I just think the lotion and the oil, like as time goes on, are definitely just really good on their own. So I don't feel like the gel is necessary. I here have mine sitting in a little plastic tub. I put my oil in a pump bottle because it gets oil everywhere and it is so irritating. But the lotion, I feel like it also gets just all over the place. So I recommend putting them in a little plastic like tray like this and sitting it down in your drawer or on your counter or something, because otherwise the oil from the bottles is just going to get all over your drawer, all over your counter, and it's just really irritating to clean. So that's the only downside, but these are great for dry skin, scars, uneven skin tone, stretch marks. I have absolutely loved these. I've been using them for like 2 years now, and I've just always been super impressed. I've probably repurchased the bio oil like 3 or 4 times, maybe even more at this point. But when I saw they had a little set, I wanted to mention it to you guys because again, it's just a great way to try out a product before you want to commit to buying the full thing that is a little bit more expensive. They do also have the natural option. So I don't really notice a difference from one or the other. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know a difference between the product itself, like what they put in the regular one that, you know, makes it less natural than the natural line. I know that both are pregnancy safe, both are nursing safe. It's just up to you, kind of what you want. But I know some people are just more into the like natural line. And if you are, they do have that option as well. These Biore nose strips are superior. I think one of my very first skincare blog posts like eons ago was about these Biore nose strips. My husband, who is so not into skincare, will use these when he notices he has a lot of blackheads. I find that these are really great to use, kind of like, they're a little aggressive, but if you use them like every other day for like a week or so, they're gonna really get all those blackheads out, and then you can kind of use them way more sporadically for maintenance. Now, blackheads are something that I have heard are just genetic, or like your pore size or something that's just genetic, so I'm like way more prone to blackheads, but I absolutely love using these. I do use like a BHA, that can really be helpful to get rid of those blackheads as well. So that's kind of like a powerful combo. But these are disgusting in the sense that you will literally see the blackheads get pulled out of your skin as you use it. It's just nasty. But once you see it, you'll be like, okay, this is amazing. It's powerful. It works. And I want to use it again. Real Technique sponges are incredible. Them and Beaky and Eco Tools, like really nice, affordable beauty sponges. There's not much I can truly say about these apart from the fact that I just think they're like, they really are absorbent. They do a great job with, you know, what beauty blenders do, just taking any excess makeup off of your face. They're easy to clean. I mean, I just wanted to mention them. There's not much I can say. It's a great beauty sponge. And then Eco Tools is also a great brand. So they have good brushes, and then they have a beauty sponge that's in this pack that I have shown on screen for you guys. I absolutely love their brushes. They are super, super good. And I honestly find, like, as I've gotten older, Tarte brushes are my favorite. And then also it's super easy to just run into the drugstore or Ulta, and they have so many different options for such a good price. So whether you choose to even go with Real Techniques brushes or Eco Tools brushes, they're all really good. They don't shed, and they're a great price point. This Nivea set I actually got because I have this product individually and I have loved it so much that when I saw the deal, I was like, I must get that. So this is the Skin Firming and Toning Gel Cream. It has Q10 and L-carnitine, I believe is how you say that. This is going to help really tighten up your skin. It's meant for like thighs, I think your booty, what's the other one? think it's like arms. Specifically, it's your, okay, thighs, booty, and your stomach. So that's why I actually looked this up. I saw a couple websites that mentioned this as like one of the most powerful, but also one of the best like nursing safe options to really help firm up your skin after you have a baby. I noticed very quickly that this worked, especially over the top of my belly button. You know how like your belly button just stretches out and looks funny? I used to have my belly button pierced, and I noticed that this product helped a lot with that. I have since had to stop using it because I had fresh incisions from getting my fallopian tubes removed, but I really do love this one, and I'm gonna start using it again once I feel like those incisions are just like okay and they're good. I know that I've been cleared, but it's just my own personal thing, so I have kind of paused on using this, but I can't wait to use it again because I noticed such a change super fast, and that is why I also grabbed this. So this is the exact same thing, but it's a nourishing and skin firming body lotion with Q10 and vitamin C. So this says it's for dry to very dry skin, and your girl's got really dry skin lately. I don't know if it's breastfeeding or the weather, but this little combo on a deal, I'm obsessed. The e.l.f. Cosmetics concealer is, in my opinion, very similar to Tarte Shape Tape, but I don't like the regular camo concealer. I like the hydrating one better. I feel like the camo was so thick that it actually just looked cakey. It was good, but it's just a little bit too much. So I like the hydrating option with the white tube. It has a doe foot applicator, comes with a lot of product. There's a variety of colors. Not much I can say here apart from the fact that if you're looking for a really powerful concealer to compare to Tarte, e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer is it. So I do have some hot tools that I wanted to share with you guys. I am a T3 girl through and through. I have been since like 2018, 2019. But those curling irons and flat irons are a hefty price, and I do understand that. So I saved up for a while before I bought mine. And prior to that, I liked my straighteners and curling irons, but I just really wanted to try T3, and I've loved them so much ever since. So I actually started out with this straightener when I was in high school. My mother bought my sister and I a cheese straightener, and we had to share it. And it was our tried and true. Like, we used to fry our hair every single day, make it just pin straight. And we loved our cheese straightener, but we didn't use the heat protectant. So I'll get into that in 1 minute, but the cheese straightener is so good. I like a smaller straightener because I feel like it's much easier to get closer to your root. That's just my personal preference. But she is a really, really great brand. But use your heat protectant, because we never did, and our hair showed it. So this is my favorite heat protectant. It is the Chi heat protectant. It is paraben free. You can use this one on wet or dry hair. It smells so good and really, really works. If you don't believe that it works, I highly encourage you to take your hand, blow it with a blow dryer, then go back in, spray it with a heat protectant, and then try and blow dry it again. You will notice a huge difference in the way your hand feels. I've seen some people do the Q-tip test, where I think you spray it like on a Q-tip and you can see before like how hot. It might even be that I saw someone like actually light the end of a Q-tip like on fire and it burned, and then when they put the heat protectant on it, it like didn't burn near as bad. So there are definitely ways to like show you why a heat protectant is so important. It does not matter what kind of heat product you use, like whether it's a cheese straightener, whether it's a curling iron, whether it's T3, it does not matter. Use a heat protectant, and this one is really, really good. So this 1-inch Chi curling iron is also a great starting point. I believe that my very first curling iron was Hot Tools, which I'll talk about in a second. And then I moved up to a Chi. I think they used to have one of those that like you put the clamp on the bottom of your hair and it like rolls for you. I absolutely loved it. I think I saw like Olivia Culpo talking about it. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna use my Chi curling iron. So another really great brand option, but this is a 1-inch, so it is very small. I use 1.5 inch to do my hair if you kind of want to know just like reference point. But it's a great price and it's on a deal, so I wanted to share. Also wanted to include this curling iron for you guys. So this is a 2-inch Hot Tools curling iron. If your hair is short, I don't personally recommend a curling iron of this size unless you really want it to just kind of add some heat and understand you're not getting curl. But I find that this actually gives you a really nice blowout look. So I love this super thick curling iron, and Hot Tools is actually the curling iron brand that I started out with. They are very affordable, really good. But again, I moved on to T3 because I just saw so many people talk about it and talk about how long the curls lasted and how much they loved it. And so that's why I'm exclusive to T3 now. But I am here to tell you I used Hot Tools for many, many years and really loved them. I also wanted to link the 1 1/4 inch curling iron that I have on the screen now for you guys. It is a little bit smaller, but that is kind of a more standard size curling iron. I find that you can really use 1 1/4 inch, whether you have short hair, medium length hair, or long hair. It just kind of depends on how you curl your hair, what like look you're gonna get, but that's another great price one that I wanted to share with you guys. This is another one y'all probably like, okay, please stop talking about it, but it's so amazing that I can't stop talking about it. So it is the Snail Mucin Serum. I have loved this. I have heard some people say they use their serum first and then this on top of it. I personally have been using, like, you can do a thirsty face mist from Dime and then this on top of it, as long as you make sure that you use this when your face is a little bit damp. And for me, it's like one of the first or second products that I use on my face. You're going to notice such a difference in your skin. This needs to be with your serums, not with your moisturizers, not last, with the serums. So really give it a chance to soak in. I spray some thirsty face mist, go in with this, and then I'll put on my other products, finish it out with a moisturizer, but y'all know, like, I really think I woke up after 1 day of using this and I was like, my skin feels so hydrated. And the girl on TikTok that got me on it said that it makes your skin look like glass the longer that you use it, and I just absolutely love it. And I did want to mention that I have had mine since September. I use 3 pumps once a day and the product is to here. So still got a ways to go, probably gonna be done with it in like November. So I'm betting you can get about 6 weeks out of a bottle, just depending on how many pumps you use. But I find 3 is like really good for me. And again, I still can't find that daggum esthetician that recommended it to me. I really wish I could because I want to give her the credit, but it was an esthetician on TikTok and it's just been an absolute life-changing product with the way it makes my skin feel. And then finally, this bedhead waver. I love the waves, but personally, they are my favorite in the summertime. I think that these are great though, because whenever I do my hair with the like waver, it never looks dirty. I could go like a full week with my hair done with this thing and it does not look dirty. So it is a really, really cool wave to your hair. It's like true mermaid hair. I do recommend though not starting at your root. And if you have super thick hair, don't leave the clamps together on your hair for a really long period of time. Really go through your hair kind of quick, because I find that when you just have that many layers of hair, the harsher that wave looks, the bigger your hair is gonna look, and not in a good way. So if you have thinner hair, definitely leave those clamps together, put some heat to that hair after you use your heat protectant. But if you have thick hair, just like go through kind of quickly and clamp through, go all the way down. It just, oh, it looks so good. All right, guys, we had a lot to talk about today. I can get really chatty when I talk beauty because I love a good beauty find, but I hope you guys liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to go below, click the subscribe button if you're new here. Love y'all so much, and I hope that I see you in my next video.